Hello everyone, it's Mike from Downtown Comics, and we are here to talk about all the new comics and covers releasing the week of Wednesday, September 18th, 2024. I hope everyone's having a great day. Before we get started, downtowncomics.com is the place you can go to check out all the new releases, including comics and covers I may not have on this table. And of course, liking, sharing, and subscribing would always be appreciated. Thank you very much. All right, let's get started. We're going to go with Marvel. Big week for Marvel here. All right, Darth Vader's going to end at number 50, so we have that this week. Our Wolverine Deep Cut miniseries continues. And we had our Iron Fist celebration. We also, this year, is the 50th anniversary of Deathlock the Demolisher. So he, in fact, or it, I don't know, will be getting their own one-shot. All right, Venom War has a bunch of stuff. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to move this discreetly over here. There we go. All right, so we've got the Venom War Lethal Protectors. Then, in case you missed it, the beginning, Venom War #1, the reprint. So this is the second printing of Venom War #1. But then more tie-ins. Venom War Deadpool, and the second issue of Venom War Venomous. All right. And we got an annual. Spider-Boy gets an annual tied into the Infinity Watch. So the ones that cross over into each other. So that is the latest one for that. Regular old Avengers is this week. There we go. All right, Avengers. We've got a brand new Hulk. Go. X-Men hits number 4. Go there. All right, Ghost Rider is back. We have a new title, Spirits of Vengeance. So, and we get many, many covers because of that. Scotty Young one. There we go. Some good stuff. All right, we get a brand new Deadpool. Ultimate X-Men. Oh, wait. One more. There we go. Ultimate X-Men. The Spider Society miniseries hits number 2. As does X Factor. Which that was a unexpected title. I enjoyed it. It was unexpected. All right, Dazzler in her first comic since 1980, I think. She probably had a miniseries, but here we go. Dazzler is back. All right. Okay, and yes, the Amazing Spider-Man reprints continue. We're on number 260 now. So reprinting Amazing 260. And lastly, Spider-Man Black Suit and Blood #2. I think that's it. There's a couple more reprints later, but that's all the main stuff for Marvel. Let's move to DC. All right, we've got an oversized reprinting of Detective Comics 27th. It is Batman Day today. Happy birthday, Batman. So they brought this out probably because of that. So it's an exact reprint. All right, we have some Absolute Power tie-ins. Superman 18. Wonder Woman 13. World's Finest hits 31. The latest Hellblazer, Dead in America, issue number 9. Our Crisis reprint hits number 6. And it starts to get serious with the next 2 issues. Jenny Sparks, that miniseries, hits number 2. That was another book that I was like, all right, that's pretty good. And then tying into the video game, Multiversus gets its own comic book. All right, so we get a limited series there. So Bugs and Batman and Company, duke it out or make friends or whatever. Before we move on to the independents, let me just say that another snafu in shipping means that I do not have on this table the Absolute Power Sinister Sons one-shot and the Dark Knights of Steel All Winter #3, I want to say. So both of those comics are out. You can check out the covers on our website under new releases. We will have them in by tomorrow at some point, but they just not get here, and I'm not waiting anymore. I want to make my videos. All right, independent-wise, Witchblade hits number 3. 2 Spawn books this week, both in the universe of Spawn. Sam and Twitch #6, and Rat City number 6. Our EC horror line continues with issue number 3 of Epitaphs from the Abyss. Ultra Mega is back. This was highly regarded when it was out, and it is back for a new issue, number 5. There we go. Pick that up. And a book that I thought was done, but Fire and Ice is out, number 3. Keen Spot, not a company we order a lot of, but this looked pretty cool and had some nice covers, so I got a couple issues. Mark Spear's Monsters, so we'll see how that does. Galactor, the villain from Battle of the Planets, his own miniseries hits number 2. Paranoid Gardens, the Tiny Tina's Wonderland, number 2. Our Valiant, this is our big one, so the Valiant Resurgence, I guess they call it the Resurgence of the Valiant Universe, number 1. All right, so this is the big event book, finally arrived. Falling in Love on the Path to Hell, it's number 4. Brand new one from Dark Horse, The Masked Matcher. And yeah, darn it, that's Switchblade number 3. Yep, didn't get that. And then, yes, Make a Fool Out of Myself Again. That's another cover for the Resurgence of the Valiant Universe. So there we go, my bad. Another one from Zenoscope hits my table. Holmes versus Houdini. All right. Powerpuff Girls. The High Republic Adventures, the most current ongoing series, hits number 10. Our Cal 1964 hits number 2. Chitara, number 3 for that miniseries. The Writer. The aforementioned a couple of reprints. So the What If Donald Duck Became Wolverine gets a second printing. And Ultimate Spider-Man, number 7, also gets a second printing. And we move on to Guilt Frame, a new one from Matt Kint, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Some G.I. Joe stuff. We have Destro, number 4. And then we have a regular old G.I. Joe Real American Hero, 310. I will have to start saying a Real American Hero versus just G.I. Joe because that's coming soon. Sonic the Hedgehog, 73. Animated Turtles, 17. And joining the growing Turtles universe, a new one called Mutant Nation. There you go, Mutant Nation. So I assume stories of all the other Turtles kind of mutant characters. So that's number 1 there. Another one that's going to get highly rated. Daniel Warren Johnson is back with an independent book. The Moon is Following Us. So if you're a fan of his work, that's new stuff there. Power Fantasy hits number 2. Ice Cream Man is back with a new one. And finally, we're going to end with a new Rick and Morty, Youth and Rick Volt. There you go. All right. So a big week, actually. A lot of Marvel, a lot of DC, a lot of independence. So thanks for watching, everyone. I appreciate your time and your following. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.